Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some cinnamon buns because they are one thing that I really have always wanted to make but genuinely just can't be bothered to do. And so I'm doing them on Heidi Tries Things because I thought, you know what, this is a great opportunity and in the end I'll have some cinnamon buns to eat. I haven't properly looked at the recipe. I'm a bit last minute. I don't do things in advance. I tend to do them and just see how they go. That's generally how I work my life out. I'm just kind of like, we'll just see how it goes. I did get with the ingredients out. I was about to say vegetables. Vegetable cinnamon buns. Anyway, welcome back and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I've just kind of looked at the recipe and it looks good because it looks like I can almost throw everything in at once. I just need to get some more milk. So we'll start with that. Got Hosea here playing with my legs, playing with my trousers, which probably is the safest place for him to be. So I'm not sad about it. Are you gonna play with my trousers? I've managed to get all of my ingredients pretty much together. So I've got my granulated sugar and I've got some eggs. I'm not gonna show you those. An egg and an egg yolk, and then I've got some butter which I'm about to melt. All of these things are very specific, like they have to be a certain temperature, like the milk needs to be warm but not hot, and the eggs need to make sure that they are room temperature, which they're not, so I need to sort that out. And then the butter I want to melt, so all of these things actually take a little bit of time. There's a lot going on here. Do you want to play with my trousers? Do you want to play with my trousers? As you can see, I got sugar everywhere. I'm going to flour my very limited workspace and I'm going to knead the dough for 10 minutes and then I will leave it to prove. I had to take a break because my battery died, so we ended up going into town and just getting some little bits that I need to get sorted, or just get. Oh, it's raining. Quite a lot. We've had lunch, Hosea's gone down for a nap. I have already kneaded the dough. I actually did that before we went out, so I'm sorry I didn't catch it on camera, but that was because my battery died. So I needed to charge it. What else happened? What else happened in that time that I was away? Kneaded my dough, I put it in the warm room, left it to rise and covered it in a tea towel. They did say to put it in plastic cling film, but I don't have any, so again, I am not gonna do that, / didn't do that. Anyway, so I've got my proven dough sorted and I also mixed my cinnamon and sugar. So look at that! It's so risen! Woohoo! And then this is my cinnamon sugar, which is like sparkling right now. There's my 14 by 9 inch rectangle. Look how terrible this work surface space is. I'm really working with limited space. I've got some butter which I kind of need to soften. Spread the softened butter over the dough and then I need to just rub in the cinnamon and sugar. It's so funny, there's always extra steps that I'm just not aware of. So this time I have to wait another like 30 to 40 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes to let the dough rise again. I need to be better at planning. Learn your lesson here, folks. Don't do what I do. Plan. Preheat the oven. Great. We'll do that now. So we're letting them prove, and again, letting them rise again. Maybe it's not proving this time. I'll be able to put them in the oven finally for 20 to 25 minutes. And then it'll be time to make the icing. And hopefully it will still be daylight. So hopefully I'll be able to show you this all in daylight. And it won't take me the entirety of the day to do the whole thing. Okay, so they've risen a little bit more. This one's obviously too big for the pan because I cut too much off. And anyway, we're gonna put them in the oven now. We're gonna make the icing. For this, all I need is cream cheese, icing sugar, softened butter, and vanilla extract. For the most part, I've done this in cups, but for now, I'm gonna weigh it out on weighing scales. You know, just changing it up a bit, you know? Anyone else do this? I love it. Time to get them out of the oven. They look delicious. Yay! It is time now to to ice my cinnamon buns. Okay, yum. They smell like Krispy Kremes. There we go. They look very messy. Here we go. Yee! Mmm. Mmm. This is outstanding. Well, folks, I'm gonna leave this video here. This is great. Highly recommend. Absolutely delicious and went really well. I know the presentation wasn't great, but my goodness, they taste flippin' delightful. Thank you for coming back to another video of Heidi Tries Things. I'm not sure what I'm gonna try next. Well, I have a list of things, but I'll see to my list. I hope you like this video. Please do like and subscribe. If you want the recipe, I'll put it in the description box because it was totally worth it. You will have a delightful time. I really am overjoyed.